Have you ever found yourself green with envy? It's a color that suits no one, and yet we've all worn it at least once. Envy, a powerful emotion that can creep up on us subtly and insidiously. It's a destructive force, a poison that slowly seeps into the cracks of our psyche, distorting our perspective, breeding resentment and fostering discontentment. But why is envy so destructive? It's because it robs us of our peace of mind, our ability to appreciate what we have. It blinds us to our own strengths and achievements, making us feel inadequate, always chasing after something that someone else has. It's crucial to recognize and acknowledge these feelings when they arise. Ignoring them or pretending they don't exist only gives them more power. Instead, confront them, understand them, and then let them go. Remember, envy is a poison that can corrode your happiness, so let's choose not to drink it. Ever wondered where envy stems from? It's quite intriguing to delve into the roots of envy. The first root we encounter is comparison. We are conditioned to compare ourselves to others from a young age, and this habit persists into adulthood. When we see someone with more than us, be it success, wealth, or even happiness, we tend to feel a tinge of envy. The second root is a lack of self-esteem. When we don't feel good enough about ourselves, we amplify the achievements of others and belittle our own. This leads to feelings of envy. The third root is unfulfilled desires. When we yearn for things we don't have, seeing others who do can stir up envy. Let's not forget the role of social media in all of this. It's become a platform for showcasing the best parts of our lives, amplifying feelings of envy when we compare our behind the scenes to others' highlight reels. Envy at its core is a reflection of our inner insecurities and unfulfilled desires. So how do you escape the clutches of envy? That's the question on your mind, isn't it? Well, let's dive right in. First, let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is the antidote to envy. It's about appreciating what you already have, rather than yearning for what others possess. For example, rather than envying someone's flashy car, be grateful for the fact that you have a reliable vehicle that gets you from point A to B. Or even if you don't have a car, appreciate the legs that allow you to walk or the public transportation that's available. Gratitude helps us refocus on what we have rather than what we lack. Next, focus on personal growth. Envy often stems from feeling inadequate in comparison to others. By focusing on your own personal development, you can shift the focus from others to yourself. If you're envious of someone's success in their career, instead of stewing in jealousy, use that as motivation to improve your own skills and achievements. Remember, everyone's journey is different and each person has their own pace. What matters is that you're moving forward and growing. Finally, consider limiting your exposure to social media. Social media platforms are often highlight reels of people's lives, showcasing their successes and achievements, but rarely their struggles or failures. Constant exposure to these curated images can fuel feelings of envy, so take a step back, limit your time on social media, or even consider a digital detox. When you do use these platforms, remember that what you're seeing is not the whole picture. Remember, overcoming envy isn't about suppressing your feelings, it's about acknowledging them and then shifting your focus. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude, focusing on your own personal growth, and being mindful of the impact of social media on your perceptions. Overcoming envy is a journey towards self-acceptance and contentment. It's about realizing that you are enough just as you are. And that, my friends, is a journey worth embarking on. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. It's clear that envy can be a potent poison, silently corroding our happiness and contentment. It breeds discontentment, comparison, and resentment, creating a toxic cloud that obscures our ability to appreciate the blessings in our own lives. We've explored the roots of envy, understanding that it often stems from a deep-seated feeling of inadequacy or fear of being left behind. But remember, everyone is on their own unique journey, and it's futile to compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. The good news is we can overcome envy. By practicing gratitude, focusing on self-improvement, and celebrating others' successes, we can slowly dissipate the fog of envy and replace it with a clear vision of our own worth and potential. Remember, the key to a fulfilling life is not in having what others have, but in appreciating what you have.